Welcome back, gentlemen. The Berrics have blessed us with a bountiful feast, and we eatin' good tonight, boys. Andy Anderson versus Tory Pudwill. One of the most anticipated and sensational matchups we will see here at Battle of the Berrics 13. Andy Anderson is an unstoppable force in skateboarding. His brain is so fragile and important that he must wear a helmet at all times. Truly a beautiful mind. We have to protect Andy's head. But don't lower your guard around him too much. Andy has a way of drawing you in, but when you least expect it, he'll go for the jugular, stab you right up there with a pin. Right off the bat, Andy says, "Fuck you and fuck your rules. This is the anti-establishment, bitch. Defile all that is holy to the Berrics. No respect for sacred ground. Breaking all the rules. Of course to spit in the face of the Berrics and their rules." Andy was promptly called out, and they were even trying to punish him and take away his turn. But Andy ain't no bitch. Like the rebel he is, he rides on without consequence. They tried to humiliate Andy. They let him describe his death blow at length in a video, only to say he can't use it while he's in the match. That would have thrown me off so bad, I probably would have cracked under pressure right then and there. But this is Andy Anderson, people. Props to Tory for trying to have fun with things. He was guaranteed to be high as balls for this match. A grave mistake when battling Andy. But maybe he accepted defeat long before that. Okay, I was only going to say this if Tory won and I was pissed, but I'm going to say it anyway. The worst skateboard I've ever owned was a Thank You skateboard. Granted, it was during the pandemic, so I'm not going to be too mean about that. But it was terrible. The graphics looked like shit, it was delaminating, and God, it just felt shitty to ride. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, I don't want to kick Tory while he's down, but I had to get that off my chest. Besides Tory and Daywan, is anyone even riding that shit? For the love of God, hire a design director and lay off the weed. What the fuck kind of brand is this? I thought it was a charity one-off thing for skate parks. I don't even know how it's still going. These graphics are shockingly fucked up. Would you pay $80 for this, knowing that there won't exactly be a thank you skateboard team video in the works? This brand is fucked. Andy's strat was solid at that. A bit above basic to wear out the legs, and then he goes for the sweep. You know it's not good when you take a letter on a tray. At that point, stick a fork in him, he's done. Andy hit him with the old 2-piece and a soda, takes the dub. This was an easy, unsurprising win. Nick Holt won't be as easy. But guys, we're Team Andy ride or die. I'm going to call it right now. I wholeheartedly expect Andy Anderson versus Jamie Griffin going down. Andy could take this whole thing, anticipate it. TJ versus John. The energy must have been wild here. TJ nearly missing his kickflip, followed by John missing his. John either has an absurdly snappy and responsive flip, or he misses completely. Swing big, miss big. But I'm not sure that's the kind of skating that survives in a game of skate. TJ wearing these ya-ya pants is questionable. His fit reminds me of a father that sells weed outside his apartment complex in order to pay child support. But we know TJ has that Red Bull money. So why is he willingly dressing like this? It will remain a mystery. But there's no doubt it cost him a few of these tricks. Listen, guys. What the fuck is the point of having a death blow trick if you aren't going to actually do it? You had him against the ropes. You should have gone for a double flip at least. This was without a doubt a major fumble on TJ's part. John is an all or nothing kind of guy. He went for his death blow trick, which absolutely lived up to its name. What a comeback. Props to John. He will advance to face Levi. As usual when I lose, it's customary for me to cut myself. Oh. The physical pain deflates the severe mental torment I go through for having lost. Guys, we're only 2 weeks away from the end of round 1. We traded a few blows with the cheap whore of fate, mustered her up a bit, took a few ourselves, but we always come out on top. That's what winners do. Thanks to PubBoyBets.com for sponsoring this video. For over 8 years, PubBoyBets has paved the way for online alternative sports betting, and their service has only gotten better with each year. Sign up today for a chance to win big with PubBoyBets.com. Alright, thank you guys. See you next week.